Oh, wow. You know, in the beginning, there was a lot of people saying that a bus driver would never make it to IMD. When the haters, when the doubters, when the two-faced people, when the people said it could never happen, God said, yes, it can. I never thought 4.5 years ago when my friend invited me to his house and said, I got an idea that will allow us to quit our job in 13 months. I thought he was lying. But then I met a guy named Roscoe Taylor. And that guy said, let me show you the way. Where you at, Roscoe? Where you at, baby? That guy right there. That guy took me by the hand. He showed me how to get paid. But then he introduced me to this guy named Eric Grzybowski. And that guy showed me how to really get paid. And see, all I did was started following those guys. But then I started meeting other people that I started emulating, people like Dr. David Peach. And then one of my favorites, Johnny Winbury. I started emulating those guys. And then I started meeting all you guys. People like from Team No Sleep, Team Empire. And I started surrounding myself around those families. And guys, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys, but most importantly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Team Rhino! Team Rhino! Yes, sir, guys. And all I started doing was just emulating, surrounding myself around the people who really wanted it. But God always told me is that whenever you help other people get what they want, you automatically get what you want. I was listening to Scott Walsh yesterday, and he was talking about that plateau. And I was like, wow, that was me. Because I hit R&D in like 15 months, but I sat at R&D for like about 15 months. And I was like, what's going on? What's happening? But then I went back to the basics. I went back to the #1 rule that Eric told me. This is always supposed to be fun. So I started booking a bunch of dream trips. I looked at a dictionary the other day and I looked up the word dream trip and I saw a picture of me. After I started taking those trips, you know what started to happen? All those non-believers that told me it wasn't real, they started seeing me in places I had no earthly business being. See, at first, my friends were only used to seeing Tyrese in Dubai. Now they see Keith Brown in Dubai. So guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. Hey guys, if you want to see an explosion in your business, book a trip. Because see, how is it that there are so many reps in here we talking about, we got the coolest travel club in the world, but we not going nowhere. And see, your friends are looking at you. They watching you via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if they don't see you doing nothing, you know what? They're going to say, I'm glad I didn't join. Right. Because that person's not doing nothing. They're not going nowhere, I can't go. And everybody can go to Florida. Everybody can go to Vegas. You got to go somewhere that you know your friends can't afford to go. Let them see what's real. Guys, book a dream trip, but just don't book anyone. Go somewhere you know your friends can't afford to go. After I started taking these trips, those haters, those doubters, those disbelievers, those people that said it's not real, they started coming to me. And see, right now I know that it's hard. We get a lot of people telling us, no, it's not real. You know, it can't work. But see, what's gonna happen is it's gonna flip. It's about to flip. We just hit number 46 on the top 100. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna flip. And all those people that told us no, they're gonna start coming to us. They're gonna start hitting us on Facebook, calling us, knocking on our door. Put me in that deal. Put me in that to bed one day, you're going to wake up, it's going to be 500 new people on your team. You don't know where they came from. That day is coming. But the only ones that's going to benefit from that day is the ones that didn't quit. Whatever you do, don't quit. Because one day, every last one of us in this arena, we're going to be sitting back on the beach talking about, remember when. I love every last one of you guys. From the people in this pit to the people up top. Let's get it. Team World, bitch!